Good morning, students. Today you will study English grammar, and the name of chapter is reported speech. Students, today I will tell you what is reported speech, what is direct speech, what is indirect speech, and what is reporting verb, what is its subject, what is its object, and how a direct speech is changed into indirect speech. Students, first thing you have to know what is direct speech. Students, the same sentence or the words spoken by speaker is known as direct speech, and it is written in inverted comma. For example, if you say, he said to me, you do not help me. Police start with comma close. He says to me, you do not help me. Here you see the sentence that is written in inverted comma. You do not help me. It is not my sentence. It is not your sentence. Whose sentence is it? This sentence is uttered by him. He says to me. He has said this. The speaker is he. And what he has spoken? He has spoken, you do not help me. So this sentence is spoken by the speaker, he, is known as direct speech. It is written in inverted comma. It is also known as reported speech. Students, the same sentence of speaker written in inverted comma is known as direct. Students, what is indirect speech? The sentence of speaker, if we say in our own words, that is known as indirect speech. If we say the sentence of in our own words, that is known as indirect speech. Students, from changing direct speech into indirect speech, there are rules. But before knowing those rules, you have to know some basic things. What are basic things? First thing I have told you that the sentence of speaker, the same sentence of speaker written in inverted comma is known as direct speech. It is direct speech. And out of inverted comma, three things are found. What three things are? First thing is reporting verb. Reporting verb. Do you know? Same is reporting verb. Out of inverted comma, three things are found. First thing is reporting verb, and its subject of reporting verb. This is subject of reporting verb, and its object of reporting verb. This one, object of reporting verb. So first thing you have known, the same sentence of speaker written in inverted comma is known as direct speech, and it is written and out of inverted comma three things are found: reporting verb, its subject, and its object. Students, now another thing, this reporting verb that says to here written, this reporting verb may be written in any tense, either in present tense, or in past tense, or in future tense. Suppose here says to be written, it is present. He is saying present tense. He will say future will. He said past tense. Reporting verb may be in any tense, either present tense, past tense, or in future tense. Second thing, in reported speech, the pronouns, personal pronouns are used. Personal pronouns are of three persons: first person, second person, third person. In previous classes you must have known personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. Students, in that chart we have seen that there are three types of personal pronoun: first person, and three cases are there: subjective case, and then objective case, and then possessive case. Subjective case, objective case, and possessive case. Possessive, P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-V-E. Three cases are there: subjective case, objective case, and possessive case. Subjective case, objective case, and possessive case. Personal pronoun are of three persons: first person, second person, third person, and three cases are there. First person like I and we. These two. I is singular, we is plural. Its objective case me and my, and here us and our. This is pronoun. And then second person pronoun comes, that is you. Subjective case you, objective case you, and possessive case you. And third person pronoun, that is he. Subjective case he, objective case him, and possessive case his. And she is also there. Objective case her, possessive case her. They is there. They, objective case them, and possessive case. And one is left it. Subjective case it, objective case also it, possessive case its. This is personal pronoun. The personal pronouns are under three cases: subjective case, objective case, and possessive case. And three persons are there: first person, second person. First person I, we, and its all cases: I, me, my, mine; we, us, our; they, them, their; he, him, his; you, your. So you should know these pronouns. These three type of pronouns. Three type of pronouns means what? Personal pronoun are under three cases. Those three type of first person, second person, and third person. These three type. First person I, second person you, third person he, and she, they, it, and its all cases. Until you learn these pronouns, you cannot change any direct speech into indirect speech. The students, to change direct speech, first of all you have to know reporting verb, in which tense it is in the present or past or future, and its subject you have to know. And then whatever pronoun comes in reported speech you have to know, because the pronouns are changed. So these are the pronouns that will come. So you have to know reporting verb, its tense, in which tense it has come, what is its subject, what is its object, what is its subject, you have to know. And another thing you have to know, what type of pronouns are here that have come in reported speech. They are first person, or second person, or third person, or in which case they have come. Another thing, you have to see the sentence of reported speech, whether the sentence is positive, negative, or interrogative, or optative, or exclamatory, or interrogative. So these are basic things that you have to know. Then you can solve direct speech to indirect speech. So this chart you have to make in your notebook also, and you should learn this chart, which pronoun, its three cases and three persons. This should go ahead. Further we see how you will change direct speech into indirect speech. The first thing I have told you that the words are sentence of the speaker, that is written in inverted comma, is known as direct speech or reported speech. And out of inverted comma, three are found: reporting verb, its subject, and its object. Again I am telling you that this reporting verb can be written in either present tense or past tense or in future tense. And second thing, you have to know the chart of personal pronoun. The personal pronouns are under three cases: subjective case, objective case, and possessive case. And persons are there: first person, second person, and third person. In previous classes we have studied. Let's go one step ahead. Students, now you have to know how you will change direct speech into indirect speech. Suppose this sentence I have written here, this is direct speech. The direct speech that is given as blackboard you see, this is direct speech. It is written in inverted comma. You do not help me. This sentence was said by him. It is not our sentence, it is not your sentence. So, this is direct speech. To change direct speech into indirect speech, first of all we see the reporting verb. Reporting verb in the present tense here. Says. I have told you this may be in past and future also. He said past will. He will say future will. So, rule comes that if reporting verb is in the present tense or in future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. Only pronouns are changed. Do you know? It is said, rule first says that if the sentence of reported speech, if the sentence of reported is not, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, there will be, what will happen? There will be no change. There will be no change in the tense of reported speech. In the tense of reported speech. Do you know? First rule says that if the verb is in present tense or future tense, present tense or in future tense, if the reporting verb is in the present tense or future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. Means reporting verb if it is found in the present tense or in future tense, so there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. Then what will happen? Only pronouns are changed. Only pronouns are changed. Whatever pronouns will come in reported speech, only pronouns will be changed, tense will not be changed. This is the first rule. First rule says that if the reporting verb is found in present tense or in future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech, only pronouns are changed. Second thing, students, the problem is how will you change pronoun? Rule says that pronouns are changed. So how pronouns are changed? This is the rule. There are some rules. What are they? Students, to change pronoun, one mathematical formula comes. What is mathematical formula? Mathematical formula is 1, 2, 3 upon SON. This is mathematical formula. To change pronoun, here it is only pronouns are changed. How pronoun will be changed? Pronouns are changed according to 1 upon SON. I will describe what is 1 and 2 and 3 or what is, yes, see this? 1 is first person pronoun. Just before this I have made the chart first person pronoun like I, we. I singular people and it's all cases, subjective case, possessive case. I, me, my, we, us, our. All these are first person. Second is second person pronoun. You, your. Third person pronoun. He, him, his. She, her, they, them, their, it, its. In chart I have told you. तो फर्स्ट पर्सन प्रोनाउन, सेकंड पर्सन प्रोनाउन, थर्ड पर्सन प्रोनाउन. One refers first person pronoun, second refers second person pronoun, third refers third person pronoun. Here yes refers subject. Yes refers subject of reporting verb. O refers object of reporting verb. This is object I have written here. Yes means subject of reporting verb. O means object of reporting verb. Yan means no change. Yan means no change. Yan means no change. So what does this rule say? This rule says that if you are going to change the pronouns, personal pronouns in reported speech that has come, we apply this rule. How? The first person pronoun that comes in reported speech is changed according to the supporting verb. If first person pronoun here comes in reported speech, it will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. And second person pronoun comes in reported speech, just like you have some second person pronoun. It is changed according to object of reporting verb. And third person comes in reported, there will be no change in that pronoun. This is the rule. These are the basic things that you have to know. Then you can change. So I have told you first thing that the same sentence of a speaker written in comma is known as direct speech or reported speech. This is just like you do not help me. It is not our sentence, it is his sentence. He has spoken this. So it is direct speech. And it is written inverted comma. And out and the sentence of speaker, if I say, we say in our own words, that is known as indirect speech. There are different rules to change direct speech into indirect speech. The students, out of inverted comma, three things are found: reporting verb, its subject, and its object. I have told you, this reporting verb may come in present tense or past tense or future tense, any tense. And this sentence of reported speech may be any type: positive sentence, negative sentence, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory, whatever it may come there. Then students, you have to see that if reporting verb, first rule, only first rule today we will study. If reporting verb is found in present tense or future tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. If this reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, so there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. Then what? Only pronouns will be changed. How will you change pronoun? You will apply this rule 1, 2, 3 upon SON. This is the rule to change pronoun. First person pronoun will be changed according to subject. Second person pronoun will be changed according to object. There will be no change in the third person. Up to this part clear? Further students, see one example I am going to give you. How will you change this sentence, this direct speech into indirect speech based on this rule. But one more rule you have to know. This is first rule. So first rule is there, but it is not complete. One more rule you should know, then we are right. What? That is the rule. Second rule that one. See? Second rule, what second thing, what you have to know? Second thing you have to know that what type of sentence it is. Rule second. If the sentence of reported speech, if the sentence of reported speech, if the sentence of reported speech is assertive. Assertive means positive or negative. Assertive. A-S-E-R-T-I-V. Assertive, comma, we change. What we change? We change sense to into tense, sense to into tense, and sense to into told. Here one question is, you will say, sir, you are telling that if reporting verb in the present tense or in future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech, only pronouns are changed according to 1, 2, 3 upon SON. And he has said, you have said in past, but students, if I say he had said, it is present, it is present perfect. So this thing, and we use that after removing inverted comma. So let's solve this question. One example I give. He says to me, "You do not help me." You see, now what will be the answer of this question? First of all, you see the reporting verb. In which tense? It is present tense. He says, it is present tense. Simple present. So there will be no change in the reported speech. In the tense of reported speech, only pronoun will be changed. How will you change pronoun? According to 1, 2, 3 upon SON. According to 1, 2, 3 upon SON will change. Do you know? Let's change. Second thing. Second rule says, if the two times is there. If the sentence of reported speech is assertive, assertive means positive or negative both. So we change says to into tells, say to into tell, and say to into told. And after removing inverted comma, you use that. Let's see. Says is present tense. The tense of reported speech will not be changed. Only pronoun will be changed. How many pronouns have come here? Two pronouns have come here. One is you, another is me. You is second person, me is first person. So let's apply this rule. How? Sentence you do not help me, it is assertive. Assertive means either positive or negative. So we have to change says to into tells. The answer will be he tells me. After removing inverted comma, that will be used. Why? Because the sentence of reported speech is assertive. Assertive means either positive or negative. So that is that. Further you have to go to this one. How? It is second person pronoun. You, your second person pronoun is changed according to object of reporting verb. Object is me. It means you will be changed according to me. See the case. You have written at first in place of subject. So it is in subjective case. Subjective case of me also you have to write. I subjective case, me is objective. Subjective case I will, because you is subjective, so me will be also in subjective case I. There I. Here you do not, then here I do not. Tense will not change. Because the reporting word is the present tense. See, I do not help. Me, which person pronoun? Me is first person pronoun. First person pronoun will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. Means I will be, me will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb he. But case is me in objective case. I, me. The objective case of he will be he, him. He will be him. In this I have told you that what is direct speech? What is the direct speech? Is the same sentence of speaker is known as direct speech. It is written in inverted comma. And if we say the same sentence into if we say that sentence in our own words, that is known as indirect speech. Students, and out of inverted comma, three things are found: reporting verb, its subject, and its object. And if the reporting verb in the present tense or future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. Only pronoun will be changed according to the rule 1, 2, 3 upon SON. One example I have given. Further example I will give you in next video. Thank you all.